Hello, 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 my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ooh, okay, cards are already jumping out here this week. Let's see what this week has. Ooh, okay, there are things that you don't know yet. There's some things you know, and there's some things that have not been revealed to you yet. Ooh. Okay, another another busy week for you guys. Last week was pretty intense. So I think maybe recently you've been feeling a little bit like a little bit out in the cold, maybe financially or work-wise. Things haven't been going great with work. You've just been struggling a little bit, maybe even financially. Maybe you've had a lot of expenses recently and you're just sort of you're feeling it, like tightening the belt and it's like it's getting a little bit, it's getting old, right? So that's been coming up for you, but you are kind of coming in out of the cold with this, like you're kind of peaks and valleys. You've hit that and now you're kind of the worst of it and now you're coming in out of the cold. So that's kind of coming up for you this week. Again, I remember last week it kind of came up where you're not tapping into your intuition in the best way that you can. And this is like you're feeling really out of touch with yourself. Maybe it's because of all the stuff that's been going on at work and you've not really been listening to or trusting your gut on things and really just kind of, I guess, when sometimes you work in an office and stuff like that, and you got to go with the flow. You've got to go with the office politics, even though sometimes you think like, okay, this company talks about community and their values and inclusivity, and they're anything but. This feels like that. It feels like something is out of alignment, and I want to say it's in work rather than because it doesn't seem to be generally in life. It seems to be like in work right now because you're aware of this, right? Like you're aware that work is not maybe sitting right with you or there's something around that. Um, there's maybe feeling a little bit emotionally neglected there as well at the moment. Maybe there's just been a little bit of sort of I don't know, feeling a bit isolated, not as social as you could be, because generally quite social people, right? So maybe there's some feelings there that you're just feeling a little bit out of touch socially. And yeah, and this is a really interesting one. So for the last piece of it, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for some clarification here. This one is, I feel like, the last card here is connected with the intuition piece, and it's like this this kind of this social piece where you've just been feeling a little bit like there's not much going on. You're a bit bored. You're a bit like, where have all my people gone? This is going to send you inward a little bit to reconnect with that intuition that you weren't tapping into earlier on. So this is going to kind of like the work stuff is leading to the social piece and the emotional piece, and then it's going to kind of turn you inward a little bit so that you can look more at your intuition, get more in touch with yourself, and that's gonna kind of help as well. Um, yeah, so let's pull some oracle cards and see if we can get some clarity around that for you. And I love these oracle cards. They have such nice little messages with them. And let's see this one. Yes, just go for it. I love that. Not sure what you need to go for, but go for it. You'll know because you're going to tap into your intuition. So you'll know what you need to go for. So that is it for this week. If this resonated with you, like, subscribe, and we'll be back for more next week.